What if the next world war is stopped, not by presidents or generals, but by an algorithm? This isn't science fiction anymore. We are standing at the dawn of a new era, the age of AI diplomacy. For centuries, the fate of nations has rested in human hands. Decisions shaped by ego, fear, and ambition have led to catastrophic conflicts. But now, a new player is entering the geopolitical arena, one that operates not on emotion, but on pure, cold logic. Imagine a system that can analyze millions of data points in real time, satellite imagery, economic reports, social media sentiment, and classified intelligence. An AI that can predict a border skirmish before the first shot is even fired, identifying the precise diplomatic move to de-escalate tension with a 99.9% success rate. This is the promise of algorithmic statcraft. Machines capable of simulating countless negotiation scenarios, finding pathways to peace that human diplomats, clouded by bias and pressure, might never see. They could draft treaties with perfect, impartial language, closing loopholes that have historically led to conflict. Think of it, a world where global stability is managed by a system that never sleeps, never gets tired, and never holds a grudge. But with this incredible power comes unprecedented risk. What happens when we surrender our most critical decisions to a black box? Whose values are programmed into these diplomatic droids? A decision that looks logically sound to an AI might ignore fundamental human values. Could an algorithm, in its quest for optimal stability, decide that sacrificing a small nation is a logical price to pay for global peace? We train these systems on historical data that is filled with human bias, inequality, and centuries of conflict. Can an AI truly be impartial if its entire understanding of our world is built on a biased foundation? It might see patterns and make predictions that reinforce old prejudices, creating new, unforeseen forms of digital colonialism. And the most chilling question of all, what happens when these AI systems are turned against each other? An arms race not of nukes, but of hyper-intelligent algorithms, each trying to outmaneuver and dominate the other in a silent, digital Cold War. A conflict that could escalate at the speed of light, with no human intervention possible. We could lose control before we even realize a war has begun. The paradox is stark. The very tool that could save us from our worst impulses might become the greatest existential threat we have ever created. Can we trust an algorithm with the future of humanity? Or will our reliance on artificial intelligence be the final, fatal error in the human story? The clock is ticking, and the decisions we make today about the role of AI in global affairs will define peace and conflict for generations to come. The future of diplomacy is here, and we are not ready for it. Thanks for watching. If this topic made you think, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the technology shaping our world.